Hello everyone, and today I would like to talk about something very quickly, and that something is going to be you guys, the majority of you at least, are not really thinking about the goals that you have. So not just about the goals for when you are about to go into the game, where you get to make the plan, if you do get to make a plan, but once you're going to be into the game, your goals will be switching all the time depending on what will be happening. So let's take a look quickly on this clip. Okay, quickly shove in the wave, let the minions stack up and go for Q. You can also use your Hydra into the wave. Okay, let's walk away. He could. Okay, so here what I was basically saying to my student Jose is in that moment what had happened is him and Amumu had killed Wei, and afterwards they went ahead and killed Sion as well. This all happened over here on Rifto, like this little void thingies, the new ones that they introduced. After he got a kill Wei and Sion, his goal immediately changed from getting the kill here on Sion to going towards mid lane and having to just get to push the wave and make it crash as quickly as possible. If you noticed, I had said let the wave stack up and then go for Q, for Hydra, and for everything else pretty much. Why? Because as we can see, he got a decent amount of gold from the kills. Wei's respawning and is coming back to lane anytime soon. So he needs to get the wave to crash under Wei's tower as quickly as possible. This is the goal right now, right? To crush the wave under Wei's tower as quickly as possible. How can he achieve that? By utilizing his AoE abilities, and in this case also Tiamat, to push the wave as quickly as possible. You can also use your Hydra into the wave. Right, so the way this wave just stacked up right now, it was really good. Now, ideally for him, he was supposed to go in the middle of the wave, so approximately here, and then use his Tiamat, so he can damage as many minions as possible, or the whole wave in this case, and get to push the wave. Now, a few seconds, you might say like, okay, a few seconds won't really make a big difference, like 2-3 seconds or something like that. But, yes, they can. If you think they can't, they can. They can make a very big difference. Because if he's going to be, let's say, a few seconds late, let's say 2-3 seconds late with getting to push the wave, the enemy jungler might come. They might hold the wave and make it to be frozen. And while he's this amount of HP, he might be under the threat of getting killed, which can just mess up the whole tempo or just with the flow pretty much of his laning phase. Because here, if he gets to push the wave fast enough and make it crash, what happens is he gets a very good recall timer to go back to base, to come back to lane, to a lane pretty much slow pushing towards him, and when he comes back to lane, he has a few options. He either just catches the wave immediately when it gets to crash under the tower, he catches the wave when it is going to be slow pushing back towards him, so he can potentially set up a freeze to force Wei to walk up and to make him vulnerable pretty much, to put him in a bad spot. Or while the wave is going to be slow pushing towards him, he can go quickly over here to the side, maybe top side Vivid or bot side Vivid, and look to place some vision down quickly, so he can see what's up over there. In the meantime, when he will have this like downtime pretty much of waiting the wave to come back towards his side. And this pretty much gets to set up the lane for him, how it gets to go. It gets to give him pretty much a nice flow of the lane without messing things up.
If you're serious about ranking up and fill stack, forgivingthatcoaching.com is the right place for you. You can be assured with high quality coaching, many options to choose from, flexible work hours, and because we believe in what we do, we offer a money back guarantee if you fail to reach your goals while actively following our guidance. Don't believe me? Check out the results and what our students have to say. So what are you waiting for? Try this quickly by clicking the link in the description below and get the run you've always been dreaming of.
So always keep in mind what kind of goals you will have during the different stages of the game. Usually when it's going to be in the laning phase, it's going to be mostly about getting to push the wave or make it crash, or pretty much get proper rotations or like rotation timers. If you will be looking to go ahead and help your jungler out for, let's say, Drake or Rift, you want to make sure that the Rift is in an optimal state, either in the middle of the lane, being even just like it is usually at level 1, so being in a neutral state, slow pushing towards you, or being frozen, or if you get to crush it. That's usually, for example, when you'll be looking to make a rotation or a roam towards somewhere else, pretty much just leaving your lane. If, let's say, it's going to be during the mid to late stages of the game, you would like to make sure that once again you get to push the waves, you get to make them crush, so you can get some downtime for yourself, and then go ahead and make a rotation. So always, but always, think about what kind of goals or goal you got in that particular moment of the game, to know what exactly is happening, so you can play accordingly and get the best results possible, so you can have a very nice flow and set things up as well for yourself as time goes by.